10 animals witches uses to monitor you that you do not know about. 10 animals that you feel they are normal, yet they are sent to cause havoc in your home or cause problem, even death, chaos, and also cause sickness. You see a peaceful family, all of a sudden they start fighting for no reason. There are some animals that can be sent to do all those things, whether you believe it or you don't believe it. I'm not here to convince you. We are here to talk about the 10 animals that can be used to monitor you. So guys, before we continue on this amazing spiritual tips, if today is your first time tuning in or seeing my face, you're highly welcome. Please do well by hitting on the red subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified whenever there is a new upload on this channel. To my amazing subscribers, thanks for always coming back. I love you all. Ensure you share this video and make sure you give me a thumbs up. That is the best you can do for this video. Give it a thumbs up. So like I said, I need to be listing the 10 animals that whenever you see them, you need to buckle up your shoes. Number 1 is cat. Cat is one of the animals that you should not allow in your home. Some people use it as a pet. Yes, they can be innocent, but they can still be used to do harm to you. It is mostly used now for evil motives. Some of the cats you see are normal, while some are not normal, especially the ones you see at the odd hours. Ensure when you see cat hovering around your home, ensure you pray about it. Yes, pray about it. Anoint your house. Cat is one of the animals that you should not allow in your home. Some people use it as a pet. Yes, they can be innocent, but they can still be used to do harm to you. Number 2 is owl. I believe everybody knows this particular bird. A lot of people knows it. Most times you see it cry unnecessarily. Whenever you see this cry unnecessarily, especially at night, my dear, pray. Most times whenever you see this particular bird cry at night, in the following morning somebody around there must have died because they came for mission. So whenever you see all these things, whether they are for good, whether they are normal or normal animals, you do not know, the best you can do is to pray. Then the 3rd animal is war gecko. War gecko is one of the animals me myself I don't allow in my house because it's not supposed to be in your house. Some of these war gecko, like I said earlier, are being used. Not all of them, but how will you know the ones that are being used? Is it not better they leave? I don't know whether you understand. How do you know the particular ones that are not being used to monitor you? Why not let them go? Are they doing anything meaningful in your home? Allow them go. I don't need to tell you that war gecko can be used spiritually to monitor a peaceful home. In fact, this is one of the highest one they use, war gecko. Whenever they send that particular war gecko in your home, especially when they come as a male and female, you will see different problems in that particular home. You will see husband and wife that they are peaceful. You will see them fighting unnecessarily. And when you sit down and say, okay, why are these people fighting? It's something that does not make sense. Something that does not really count. That you'll be like, why is this person fighting? For no singular reason. People that are always peaceful, please ensure, no matter how you want to say, what is this one talking about? It's superstition. Ensure you pray. It will not cost you anything to pray. Like I said earlier, you are not giving me anything. It will not cost you anything to pray. It's normal prayer. The 4th one is bat. Bat is one of the animal that whenever you see it, as well pray, because most of all these things are sent to monitor you or to destroy you rather. Most of all these animals I even call, they are used for spiritual attacks. They will use it to attack you, and that's why sometimes you'll be sleeping, something will be holding your neck, you'll be struggling without knowing that there is something outside doing a strong thing in your home. Ensure whenever you see this, you pray. Number 5th one is snake. Imagine you staying in a place that you know that there is no symptom of snake. All of a sudden you start seeing snake. I don't know whether you understand. Ensure you pray against it. Whenever you start seeing snakes unnecessarily, small snake, baby snake, I'm not talking about when you do not close your door very well and you are living inside bush. I'm talking about places that you are, like you are living in a city where you know that possible of you seeing a snake is very slim, like it's very slim. Then you start seeing it in your house. killing it one after the other, just know that the enemy is within. I don't know whether you understand. Just know that the enemy is within. I'm going to be telling you a story, but it's going to be a very short one because I still have other animals to mention. There was a time I wanted to sleep. That was in my cousin's house. There was a time I wanted to sleep in the bed. Then when I wanted to go, my spirit told me not to go to sleep. So I was then reading, praying, doing other things, because since I can't sleep, then I need to pray. I don't know whether you understand. I can't just waste the time just doing nothing. Then I wanted to get again. My spirit said I should pray. Then I started praying again, praying again, praying again. Then I said, let me go and sleep. Then as I want to sleep, then I saw this rope. You know, this black rope that used to be in a, what's it called? That used to be on a window that they use and support those windows, those movable windows now, those glass windows, those aluminium. I believe you understand what I'm trying to say. So I was thinking it's the rope that sticked out. So it sticked out. You see it. I never knew it was the tail of a snake. So the tail sticked out. I never knew it was the tail of the snake. So I wanted to sleep. My spirit said I should look at this thing very well. I should look at it very well. Then I now look at it. I was like, wow, this is actually a snake in a place that you know that you can't find a snake. In fact, my auntie was already asleep because we sleep together. That's my father's sister. She has already slept in the bed. Then the snake was actually facing the tail to where I'm sleeping, then facing the head where she is sleeping. She is deep asleep. But me, I wasn't asleep because trust me, this particular thing is happening around 1. So sorry, I'll try to round up the story very fast. This particular thing is happening around 1 a.m. in the night. So when I shouted, it's a snake. So people gathered to kill the snake. They killed the snake. Come and see blood. The blood that snake shed. Trust me, I don't think it's snake that can shed that kind of blood because the blood was much to be of a snake. I don't know whether you understand. Do you know one of the things that amused me or that amused everybody is that when we checked the window, like the net, where the snake entered, like at least you will see a hole where the snake entered. I don't know whether you understand. The snake, where the snake is like this. We checked. There is no single hole on that particular net. Like there is no single hole on that particular net. But the snake was like this. It was like this a net. The snake was like this on the neck. I don't know whether you understand. I don't want to talk too much. Let me go straight. If you want me to talk about this, let me talk about it later. I don't want to talk too much on this so that this video will not be very, very long. The next one is spider. Spider can be a means of stagnation. Yes, something that is stagnant. That is also work of a spider. So do not allow spider in your house. It's also equivalent to cobwebs. Whenever you see it, try to remove it. When there is no cobwebs, I doubt if you can see spider. I don't know if you can see spider, but whenever you see it, ensure you kill it. Ensure you kill it. It's also a bad luck sign, like a bad luck. Don't allow it in your house. It's not doing any good to you, trust me. And the 7th one is cockroaches. Do you know that they actually use cockroaches too? You will come, you see them fly, you will think it's normal cockroach. They use anything available just to harm people. How wicked people can be. They can use anything just to destroy somebody's happiness. Number 8 is rat. Rat as well can be used for this kind of purposes. Yes, rats. Your normal rat that you see coming to your house. There are some that you even see that is very big, bigger than when you see, you'll be like, this one look like bushmeat, or this one doesn't look like rat. There's a lot of things that can be used, trust me. Then the 9th one is scorpion. Do you know that they can actually send scorpion to you? Some people, it will sting you to death. Yes, scorpion. You see, they will send scorpion to you. You'll be wondering how the scorpion come here when you are not in a rock or in a place that you'll be able to see scorpion. How come? You will be asking yourself, how come? They can send a scorpion just to sting you to death. They can use it as a monitoring spirit to you, just to deal with you. They can use it for evil towards you. So ensure you are always prayerful. That's all this particular video is actually all about. Ensure you are prayerful, always at night. Do not always sleep without praying. Do not wake without praying. Anything that you are doing, do not hesitate to pray. Like I said earlier, some people will say, hey, most of all these animals are innocent. Like I said, most of them are innocent. But how will you know the one that is being used and the one that is not being used? So whenever you see it, it's advisable, just pray. Let it just cross your mind. Just pray. Just pray for no reason. Just pray for prayer's sake. You might not know when that particular prayer could be saving you. You might not know. Then the last but not the least, number 10 is flies. If you have been following me, you know that I've done videos on this flies of a thing. Yes, flies. You see flies in an unexpected places in your house, especially when they come in a larger quantity. There is problem. Most times it's actually spirit of death that works with flies, something that smells, something that is rotten. I don't know whether you understand. Imagine you are in a clean environment that there's not supposed to be fly. How come there's fly? Not just a fly, flies in a large quantity in your house. Problem is wrong. Something is wrong. You understand? You are in your shop, you are in your business place, you see that there's a lot of flies. Something is wrong. Do not hesitate. I did a video. I've told you this particular story. I did a video on this particular fly separately, that whenever you see flies, that you should pray, you should do this, you should do that. I don't know that you understand. I just did that particular video. In fact, it was live. I just went on live. I was saying something. Then I had to ship it in that particular video about those flies. So there was a lady that her father died. What she said was, and she saw that particular video, she did not take it lightly. She did not take it to be a good one. She believed that, what are you talking about? Why would you say if you see flies in large quantity, you should pray? She left it like that. Then she said later it was not even up to a day her father died. These are the problems the evil one sent to you. And God has already given you the sense, the wisdom to pray, to observe things happening in your environment, yet you ignore it. Like I said, there is nothing like ignorance in spiritual world. If you fail to break that particular yoke, it will manifest physically. So whenever you see so, just pray. It will cost you nothing to pray. Now, that particular video had to make her a subscriber to my channel, YouTube channel. So she was like, if she never knew that thing exists, she saw it, she was like, what am I talking about? Remember, a particular video that I might do might be for one person. It might be for just one person in this particular channel. It does not need to be for a crowd. It can be just for a one person or two people, or it can be for just 10 people. In that particular video, that particular video is for. Imagine that particular video that I did. It might be strictly for her, but she decided to wave it off. But she kind of learned in a hard way. I pray we will not learn in a hard way. Bad thing will not happen to us, for we to realize good things, for we to realize to take precaution, for we to realize to pray. Let's ensure we always pray. Always pray. When you wake up, pray. In the night, pray. Anytime you find yourself, pray. If you sleep, pray. Anything, so pray. It will not harm you. Pray. Just always be in the mood of prayer. Anyhow you do, you pray. The world that we are in is just wicked. People can terminate you for no reason. They don't even care whether you are living or you are dead. Everybody is ready to take you unaware. And do not allow that to happen. I don't want to talk too much on this. This video is getting too long already. And I know I'll get a lot of questions. Eve, why will you make your video this long? Can't you shorten it? Don't you know how much is data? But I know you've learned something that is bigger than the data you're talking about. You understand? So guys, we're actually done on today's video. Ensure you share this video. That's the best thing you can do for me. Share it and like it. Like and share. That's the best you can do for me. Like, share this video so that others can as well see it. Don't just let it be only for yourself, okay? Share it to friends, family, loved ones. Everybody needs this video. As you do that, God bless you. Remember to follow or subscribe to our channel, yes. And as well, turn on your notification bell. That's after you are done subscribing. Once you do this, it will enable this app notify you whenever I upload video. That's just the essence of that notification bell. Once you turn it on, you will receive notification immediately there's video. Because if you do not do that, you will not be notified. Even if you have subscribed or you have followed, you will not be notified. So it's best when you subscribe or you followed, you make sure you turn it on. Very, very, very important. As you do that, God bless you. So guys, I'll see you on my next video. Bye. And remain amazingly and beautifully blessed. Let's keep being awake. Do not sleep. The enemies, they are not sleeping. They don't sleep. I'll see you on my next video. Bye. Peace.